Hey guys, I wanted to get on here, record a quick video about something that frankly a lot of people don't talk about, and I feel like I could talk about this finally that I finished my goal. I beat my goal of doing 60 designs every day on Redbubble while simultaneously uploading to Zazzle, TeePublic, doing my own businesses, uploading to Cafe Press, and a number of other sites while working, testing different sites like Fine Art America, which in my opinion is not that good of a website, even though I did make some money here and there, trying different things, doing different things. I want to talk about that. So what the topic is, how to defeat a sales plateau with print on demand. Let's face it. We all have times where we're motivated. We go up and down, up and down, up and down motivation, but not all of us can stick to the course at hand. And there's a lot of reasons why I stuck to the process. And hopefully these three, I guess you could say checklist points or three, whatever you want to call them, tips, whatever you want to call them, these three things that I did, I think really helped me stick to it. And I'll just kind of share that because I know I get so many new viewers who say, how do you do 60 designs per day? They didn't see the older videos where I talked about how I'm going to commit to it, how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to stick to it every day, how hard it was. They didn't see those older videos, and obviously, who's to blame them? They never saw them. They saw a recent video. So I'm going to talk about that. How to defeat a sales plateau. And the truth is when we go up a level sometimes we see ourselves get stuck for a little while, and we just see ourselves stuck at the same level for a little while. We want to hit the next level, we want to move up in life, but we're just stuck. So hopefully this video can remedy that and help that out, because I know everybody watching this has to have points of time in their lives where they're moving up, but then they're stuck right after. And instead of being stuck, it's better to just go straight forward, go up all the time. And I live in a practical world, and I understand that people have lives, people have families, people have jobs, people have things they need to take care of. So all of these tips will take that in mind, okay? So let's go ahead and go with the first one. Understanding that most print on demand outside of owning your store is portfolio-based income. Guys, when we're talking about Redbubble, Zazzle, TeePublic, Cafe Press, Teespring, all these different platforms where you're adding to a marketplace, and Teespring is a little iffy, but mainly the main ones, Merch by Amazon, the Redbubble, things like that, you're contributing to a marketplace, aka it's portfolio income. The more you add to your asset portfolio, your list of ownership, the more you potentially can make. Now, that's going to be a different metric for everybody. For some people, every new design they create, they're adding an extra 10 cents to their income every month. For some people, every new design they create, they're adding an extra $4 or $5. For some people, every new design that they're creating, maybe they're adding a fraction of a penny, depending on how successful they are. What you want to do is you want to understand that regardless of what metric you're sitting at, whether it's a high number, a low number, ratio speaking, you're still adding to your portfolio. So it's portfolio-based work. And really, just understanding from that comes to the factor of, if you don't work, you don't eat. I mean, point blank, period. Might sound harsh, but it is what it is. It's reality. You don't create the work that's needed, you're not going to see the results. That's really what portfolio income is based on, right? The more I add to my portfolio, the more potential I can make. You don't add to your portfolio, you don't make anything. So that's the first way how to defeat a sales plateau. Every time you're feeling like you're stuck, you're not feeling well, go out there and work hard, create a little more, add to your portfolio, and you'll see the results over time, okay? And you'll be thanking yourself in the future. There's so many days where I was sitting there and I would say, honestly, I could quit right now. I don't have to do 60 designs per day. Nobody's going to see. Nobody's going to be able to know. It's not like I have a teacher checking on my homework being completed or anything like that. It's not like that. I could just relax. I don't have to do the work. But then, literally, after I do that work, days and weeks into the future, I get sales from that exact batch that I created that same day. And I see the results, and it motivates me, and I look at them, and I say, wow, I need to keep going, because if I had quit that one day and didn't do the work, I wouldn't be getting the sales that I am today. Okay, so portfolio-based income, very important to understand. Number two, not aligning yourself with a goal you could truly believe in. Okay, this is probably one of the most crucial, and honestly, it dives deep into the psyche, okay? A lot of people, they see a video online, they see an ad online, whatever it is, of some guy sitting in a Lamborghini with a $500,000 check saying, I made this while eating Cheetos and playing video games, and you could do it too in 5 minutes. It doesn't work that way. The reality is success is difficult. It's not going to come by easy. So if you want to achieve something that you want to get to see yourself and be proud of yourself to get there, you're going to have a goal. And goals are what I believe give you the discipline, give you the motivation to keep moving forward. My goal was to be able, and I'll just be honest with you guys, it wasn't a car, it wasn't a house, it wasn't any of this stuff. It was to commit to something that would be challenging. I was looking for a challenge in my life. I was looking for something like this. And I said, amongst everything that I'm doing now, I want to do something new. I want to do something more. I want to challenge myself. And my goal was I'm going to stick to this task for the whole year, for every single day of the year. And I'm going to do it no matter what. No matter if I'm tired, if I'm happy, if I'm sad, if there's a death in the family, if whatever it is, I'm going to stick to it no matter what. And I did. It's been a whole year that I've been doing 60 designs a day every single day on Redbubble while simultaneously doing the other work. It's not like that's the only thing I do. If that was the only thing I do, I would be broke. Okay, I wouldn't be making these videos, and right now I'd be working at McDonald's because the first couple of months, you're really not earning nearly as much to support yourself, and you're working every single day, and you're not getting the results. But not to mention, I was making money before then on Redbubble because I had a portfolio of over 10,000 different designs before I even started doing the posting every single day. So regardless, that's a completely different conversation on its own, but you guys get the point. So if you have a goal that you could really believe in, okay, and not a goal that somebody's going to set for you, you need to set your own goal. You need to believe in something, and I don't care what that goal is. If you want to be materialistic and you say, I want to buy this car, I want to buy this house, I want to buy this purse, I want to buy this bag, I want to buy this hat, I want to buy the shoes, whatever it is, go give yourself that goal. I don't see a problem in being materialistic, to be 100% honest with you. It seems like all the people who are broke are the ones that have problems with it. I really don't have a problem with it. If you want to be rich and you want to buy a certain item, go buy it. Set that as your goal to succeed. And then go out there and work and believe in that goal every single day. If you don't believe in the goal, you're not going to get up out of bed in the morning and be motivated. And that's what I truly believe. Let's go ahead into the next one. The next one, not enjoying the process. Okay, so here's the thing. I believe truly that there's a time for happiness and there's a time for work. And I believe that there's a time for, just sometimes sucking it up and doing what you have to do, even if you don't enjoy it. But once again, I understand that a lot of people watching this have lives outside of their side hustle, their print-on-demand journey, whatever you want to call it. I also understand that a lot of people want to get to the point eventually where they don't have to work a normal job or do other things that they don't necessarily want to do. And let's face the facts, 85% of the people in the world today who work for a boss hate their jobs. So I understand all these things. So this is what I'm going to say. You have to have some kind of enjoyment for the process. Me personally, I can't really complain. That's why I sucked it up and I did what I had to do. But for everybody else watching this, if you're living a life where you're already working a job, you have a lot of things going on, I'm going to say enjoy the process. A consistent 30 designs a day is better than an intense 60. A lot of people, and you can use this as a metaphor. It doesn't have to be 30 and 60. It could be 10 and 20. It could be 40 and 20. It could be whatever number works for you. Let's say one day you sit there and you feel motivated and you say, I'm going to do 50 designs today, right? I'm going to do 50 designs as hard as I can. I'm going to get it done. Let's say you go really, really hard and you get it done, but then you don't upload for the rest of the week or the rest of the month. Well, that's a problem. And so my point is a consistent 25 is much better than an intense 50. Why only upload one day out of the week or one day out of the month as hard as you can, but then all the other days you're not doing any work. You're not completing any progress. You're not moving up at all. So what I'm going to say is you can maybe dial back the effort just a little bit, right? and have a consistent amount of work every single day. A perfect example of this is people in the gym, people on on the diet and all that kind of stuff. There's some people who go on a diet and kill themselves for 2 days straight, and then they can never diet again for the whole entire month. Then there's other people who stay consistent, very slow and steady progress, day after day after day after day. So my point is be consistent over intensity. Don't get hung up on the numbers of 30 versus 60 or 25 versus 50. Pick a number that works for you that you can work on every single day. And if you're handling it consistently very well, you can add to it a little bit every single day. So that's really all I have to say for this video. This is how to defeat a sales plateau. Remember that the whole goal is not to move up a step and then stay stagnant. The whole goal is to keep moving up consistently. That's how you can stack win after win after win after win. Just this past October, guys, this is November, 4th, 5th? Just this past October, I clocked in my highest month with print on demand, aside from the Shopify and all that kind of stuff. Just simply print on demand. We're talking Redbubble, Zazzle, TeePublic, all these things. 9,500 something, okay? It didn't come out of thin air. It was consistent work after work after work, month after month after month, for a very long period of time, okay? So keep going, keep working, and don't give up. And more importantly, do something that you can actually accomplish every day, as opposed to trying to screw yourself, going so intense and going so hard, breaking your back that you're to the point where you're not able to do any more work. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.